everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. There's been a big to-do online over the past few days because Drake, aka Champagne Poppy, the Canadian Keith Sweat, he came out with this Instagram post showing a picture from the front cover of Madvillainy, MF Doom, Madvillain. Fantastic, classic hip-hop record. Oh my god, where is it? It's sitting right here in my collection somewhere. But anyway, a lot of people reacting to this kind of negatively, like, oh, what does Drake know about some MF Doom? Why is Drake talking about MF Doom? Drake's not really hip-hop. Drake's not really the hip-hops. Drake's not really hippity-hoppity. Why is Drake talking about the hip-hop? I don't think Drake likes that rap music. Here's the thing. I don't think Drake has ever shown himself to be completely ignorant to the history of hip-hop. I mean, in 2013, Drake tweeted an MF Doom quote. So this isn't even the first time Drake has overtly referenced Doom's music in social media. So I feel like we're kind of struck with a bit of a case of the amnesia on this recent Instagram post. Also, check out Drake's interview with Nardwuar. I mean, he actually looks like he knows quite a bit about rap music. The thing is that I feel like Drake traditionally doesn't really fit into the rubric of the masculine rubric of most rap music. And I think that's why a lot of people sort of think of him as more of an outsider. And in a lot of respects, Drake actually is an outsider to rap music. However, that doesn't mean he doesn't know how to make rap music. That doesn't mean that he doesn't appreciate hip-hop music. In fact, I think that's how most people are appreciating the genre and sort of approaching the genre these days, as outsiders, if not from a point of class, a point of race or culture, but also we're at a point where we're kind of approaching the genre as outsiders from the aspect of time. It's a generational thing at this point too. Like all of these newer rappers, everybody Drake and post-Drake are approaching the genre in a completely different way than the forefathers did, than Mobb Deep did, than Black Sheep did, than Public Enemy, or Boogie Down Productions, or Nas, or Wu-Tang, and Onyx, and the list is endless. So there is a huge degree of separation between the biggest and the most popular and the youngest artists today, and the artists that started the genre, and the artists that drummed up classics in the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s. There's a huge degree of separation. And that just is the case with any piece of aging culture, any aging music scene. So I don't think Drake is as uneducated or as disconnected from rap as a lot of people portray him to be. I think he's disconnected from the culture in that he's not really that deep into the underground. He's in the mainstream, and that level of height, of popularity, you're going to have disconnects all around, not just from the genre that you're in, not just from the underground. Being that popular, it's hard to sort of be in the underground when you have that much spotlight on you, when you have that level of fame. And on top of it, I feel like if there's a disconnect from anybody, sometimes I guess it's from Drake fans, because I feel like you don't necessarily have to be a hip-hop head to enjoy Drake's music, which is completely fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. It just kind of is what it is. You know, Drake makes pop rap. Drake makes rap music with a strong pop sensibility to it. So as a result, it doesn't necessarily take a hip hop surgeon to sort of appreciate the man's music, get what it's about, and sort of get what he's trying to convey to you. So, listen, I don't think Drake is a hip hop novice. You know, I think he knows and understands and appreciates the genre. It's just that I don't think he sort of fits the hip hop archetype, which is, you know, been a struggle for him all along. Fitting in, being as hip hop as the next guy, actually living up to the expectations and the definitions of hip hop. I think as a result of that, people kind of get what he knows and what he appreciates and what he understands about the genre a little twisted. But those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you think Drake really appreciates rap music? Do you think he really appreciates MF Doom? Do you think he's really a fan? You're the best. Leave your comments down below. and I will see you guys in the next video. Forever.